Right, testing. I'm using AMD noise suppression. Hardware level. See if it's any better. Look at this. I did the thing. I worked out. So this is my first in like what, more than 6 months? Is it really 6 months? I kind of like work out like here and there, but like not really like regularly, because like yeah, everything has just has like an insane cognitive requirement, and I just can't hit the threshold needed for like any form of execution. But like yeah, I got like a new algorithm thing going on cognitively, so it kind of works for me. What worked for me, huh? How did I get out of the that spiral of like not working out? I just took my kettlebells, placed it in front, and then I did my thing. Walked around, got like what 3,700 steps, literally, of just like pacing about, glancing, you know, looking until like I parse the whole thing and like yeah, just like an AOT compiler where like do like a full compilation before any execution occurs. So in my head, I guess it's like a passive process really. Glance, I parse, and then form like a schematic, and then I audit the shit out of it. Because like without doing all of that thing, without doing like a full compilation, my brain just short circuits with like, oh, should I grab this? Should I grab that? Should I, do this first, do that first, and like, and then like just it's like a giga death spiral. But if I like do like the whole parsing thing, it starts pruning. It's like a RAM clearance, I guess, as like the timelines become clearer. Timeline A, I start with squats. Timeline B, I start with calf raises. Timeline C, and like so on, and then it audits until like execution happens as a byproduct. And the execution that happened as a byproduct was like starting with squats, followed by calf raises, followed by know whatever these are called, Arnold something. It's just push, man, because it's like push pull legs. It's simple as that. I walk a lot, like 10 kilometers every day for like all of most of 2025. So my lower half is pretty developed, but like walking doesn't include glutes and full calf motion. So that's why I do calf raises and squats. And then yeah, pull-ups and push, so that I have like a full stack, like pull, push, legs, PPL, because like, and then I'm gonna stick with it. What was my issue before? My issue before was like I would like eventually like, oh, this is too easy, and I would like add stuff, and then eventually I would work out for like 30 minutes, and then an hour, and then 1 hour and 30, and then like 2 hours, and like then I burn out. Back then I would do like 60-second planks times three, and then 60-second reverse planks times three, and then 60 seconds hollow hold times three. Like redundant as hell, man. Side planks, 60 seconds times three. Like Jesus. And then times three, times three, times three. Pretty much everything, man. Legs, whatever. And it just like kept on adding more and more because oh, you know what? There's like because like I would hit like an efficiency threshold, yeah. Where like oh, okay, I can do like the whole thing. It turns into a hit literally, HIIT. Where like I don't need to rest anymore between sets. I just like fucking do like the whole thing because like oh you know what I can do it so might as well like save time. So oh yeah I could do like the whole routine on like 20 minutes instead of like 30 minutes. So that's like spare 10 minutes. So I like add more shit and then a single bad day where like the 30 minutes turns to like an hour, then it becomes like 2 hours and then it's just game over because like the moment I fail like a single like full routine, it registers as a failure in my head. Like, oh, I couldn't like do like the whole thing. So it's like game over, and then from there it's like death spiral and stuff. So like now I'm gonna try a new thing where like I'm just not gonna change shit, man. I'm gonna do my pull-ups. I'm gonna do my calf raises. Gonna do my pull-up, my squats. I'm gonna do my pushes, and then that's it. Push pull leg, and then I'm gonna do like 5 sets, then 4 sets, and then 3 sets, and then 5 sets, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3. I'm just gonna do that because I can't do like the whole like oh I'm gonna like rest tomorrow, rest day, rest day, rest day. Because like a rest day turns into 2 rest days, and then it turns into 3 rest days, and then it turns into 4, 5, 6. So like yeah, what is this? Microphones are not muted, but no signal. There is a signal, right? Let me just test myself real quick. Test. Yeah, I can hear myself. Liar. Right. I do hear some static. Yeah, whatever. I would say this is like a pretty good first day for like YouTube, whatever. Like uploading dog shit doesn't matter. Just like volume, 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 volume. through volume, boom. We can get some perfection going on as a byproduct. Oh, I opened some random shit. So yeah, worked out again. Yahoo! First time in like a bunch of months, a lot of months. And mm, oh yeah, true. I noticed this as I like record and I upload. I can see I have like Itachi eyes now. I'm aging, and also I bought like something for the eyes as well. And damn, dude, I look Asian. So like I got these going. Cause yeah, my sleep is fucked. What time is it right now? It's like 10 a.m. Fuck. And then I gotta sleep. Then if I sleep 8 hours, I'm gonna wake up 4 p.m. Not bad actually. It's pretty good. So like yeah, I should like finish this up. I got like 4 minutes left. I wanna do like yeah, 10 minutes. That's kind of like the rule, right? Anything else I got in mind? Yeah, the AOT algorithm strategy bullshit that I got going, working well, man. Working well. Cause like I was able to like just like that, huh? Go back to like training, even though I was like struggling getting back into it for like a lot of months. All I do is parse, 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 parse. I am an AOT compiler. I am not a JIT or nor am I interpretive. And don't ask me about those compiler algorithm stuff. I don't understand much about them. I was just looking for patterns, okay? I'm a pattern guy. I was looking for patterns. What am I more like exactly? Because I was like contemplating about cognitive, you know, Jesus, okay. I was contemplating about like cognitive styles, I guess. That would be a thing. Like observing, like how come, normal people that can like do like these things like really easily, like without batting an eye, and then for me it's like fucking impossible. And that was like the thing, right? I realized, hey, you know what? My cognitive, if I like really look into it, doesn't really like work like normally. I freeze like literally on like a lot of things. I just freeze, 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 always freezing. And then when I observe the patterns and my freezing, it's that I like. Wait, I think I can like bump the volume now because like I got like the noise suppression thing going on. So like my cognitive function is like different. I freeze because like I'm trying to like do like a full compilation thing where like map out like timeline A B C D E F G, like see like the whole flow, keep things rigid as hell. Not much flexibility. Pre-plan like the whole thing and pre-follow the whole timeline and stuff like a script. Without it, I just don't function. And I mean, I already said it like a long time ago. To like when I was like a kid, I would say like, "Oh, I need like instructions, like clear, like step by step instructions, or else I just can't do it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it." And that would extend to like stuff like just like standing in line for like cashier stuff. I would just like stand in line cashier stuff. I don't have like the full instruction set, so I would just like freeze and freak out. Like, oh, am I supposed to say this or supposed to say that? Am I supposed to say this? What if they say this? Like it's like a whole timeline thing. Like like a story game where like you gotta like got like a bunch of options. Like I need to know like which lead to which. Like I gotta map everything out. Kind of like an AOT compiler, because like they gotta do like full compilation before any execution happens. In human version, like me, that's like me, like forcing an execution, forcing an AOT compiler to like execute without like a full compilation doesn't really work. I think I don't really know much about like algorithms stuff. I just like pattern matched it to like it sounds like something that's like closest. Should I study it, huh? Should I look into it? I don't really understand it. I don't do coding stuff. I just do patterns, okay? And that seems like the fractal, I guess. Fractal. Also, someone like commented like what my microphone is. Man, should I really respond to people like asking me about stuff, engaging with me? I don't know, man. I'm kind of like scared of people, man. Rough. So rough, man. Should I? Should I like say something or just should I just ignore them? Should I let someone else like answer it for me? Why is it hard for me, man? Do I do like the parse thing? Let's parse it out, huh? Let's get a notification again. Hurts my soul, man. Let's see. Oh fuck, man. I'm so scared, man. It's gonna be like 10 billion dislikes. They all hate me. Let's see. Let's see the comments. Someone asked me for like my microphone or whatever. How many dislikes is this? 10 billion dislikes. What mic do you have? Who are you, huh? Let's check you out. Parse, parse. Come on, let's parse. You've got like the fucking tree meme. Fuck. Am I doomed? Uh, what's my microphone? Don't even know, man. I should like look into it, into my like settings, I guess. Whoa, God, this hurts, man. Engaging, interacting. Let's just keep it simple. Parse it and then respond, right? Like, what's so hard about like fucking responding to people, man? Why is it so hard, man? God, I hate this. Oh. Okay, they're just asking what microphone I have. That's just it, right? Like, there's no like underlying or anything. Like, this won't like spiral out of control. They won't fuck me over, right? They're not gonna kill me. I'm just staring at it, man. Yeah, parse it, parse it. I got this. I can parse this shit. Yeah, what mic do you have? Fifine K690. And then that's it, right? It should end there. Nothing else. No more. Okay, it's 11 minutes now, so it's like done. Okay, I'll just like respond and be done with it.